back to another video here with Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In today's video, guys, we are talking metallic puff vinyl, specifically the Siser brand. Siser Easy Puff in the colors metallic. So I do have all of the metallic colors, and I'm going to be showing you how to press them. Metallic is different from the regular colors because they do require 2 presses, whereas normal colored puff vinyl, even the neons, they only require 1 press. They are some of the brands are able to withstand multiple presses, especially if you're layering. However, they only require 1 press. Metallics actually require 2 presses. It makes layering a little bit easier to do with these colors, but you will see a huge difference between the first press and the second press, and you will definitely be able to see why you need that second press. Okay, so this is the shirt we are going to be doing today. Hopefully you guys can see the puffage of this metallic. This is the gold, and then this is the bronze, and then these are some of the other colors. Sorry, my ring light. This is the golden rose, so it's like a rose gold color. This one is the silver, and then this one is the tiger lily. Look how puffy these are. The metallics are definitely some of my favorite puff colors to work with. They're like, if you're a beginner to puff, the metallics are one of the easiest colors to work with. When you get into puff, you will quickly realize that some of the colors can be a little bit finickier than some of the other ones, but the metallics have always been super easy to work with. But yeah, we're going to go over time, temperature, heat press, all of those things, and I'm going to show you how to press it. Okay, so definitely stick around for that. Alright guys, so I have my SVG cut out, and there was just a couple things I wanted to quickly go over in regards to the actual puff vinyl. Okay, so what I'm using today, or the materials, what I'm using today is the Siser Easy Puff in the metallics. So I have a couple different colors here. Let me turn this down, my ring light. This is the gold and the silver, and I got these in the large rolls because I do use these colors a lot actually. But then I have some of the other colors in the sheets. So they have a bronze color, which is the color I'm about to press now. The one I'm about to press now is this one, the bronze, and the gold. This is the golden rose, which is kind of like a rose gold type of color. This one is tiger lily, which is like a hot pink almost. And then this one is dusk blue. Okay, so these are the colors here, and they do send you directions. Now, the reason, or the biggest thing that makes this different from the regular colors, is that the metallics actually require a second press. So this paper came with the metallics, and it basically just says Easy Puff Metallic requires a 2 press application process. So your first press is going to be 280 for 8 to 10 seconds. I'm doing mine on 280 for 8 seconds. You peel it, and then you press it again for 8 to 10 seconds. Again, I do mine on 8 seconds for both. It's medium pressure, and you peel warm. Okay, that's another thing, the medium pressure. This one does not require firm pressure the way that the regular colors do. Okay. Let me go ahead and show you the test pressure I did here. When you get your puff, any puff, right, whether it's the metallic colors, whether it's the regular colors, neon colors, whatever the case may be, you want to do some test presses, okay? And I wrote here the time, the temperature, the second press time, and then the color next to it as well. So as you can see here, this is my dusk blue. I did it on 280 for 8 seconds, and then my second press was 8 seconds as well, and that was the same time and temperature for all of the colors. This is the tiger lily, this one is the bronze, this one is golden rose, gold, and silver. And as you can see, they all press out pretty well. And this is the first shirt I made. I'm gonna make the same shirt, I'm just using a different color. And again, this is the Golden Rose. Look how puffy that is. This one is the Silver. And this one is the Tiger Lily. Okay, so for today's shirt, I'm going to press gold and bronze. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm adding Siser glitter in the color Tawny to kind of offset it a little bit. So what I do is I line everything up first, because I want to make sure everything is nice and straight, because this file is, you know, just a little bit, it has a lot of moving parts to it. So there's a layer of glitter, a layer of puff, another layer of glitter, another layer of puff, another layer of glitter, and a final layer of puff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the puff layers for now. You want to make sure those are the last things you press, and I'm gonna go ahead and press my glitter first. And my heat press is set to 280 degrees, and I'm just gonna press the glitter layers at 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna put the time back down to 8 seconds to press the layers of puff. And the shirt I'm using is a Gildan Soft Style. It's like a army green color. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and line up. This is the gold, and this one is the bronze. I'm not gonna cover. I'm gonna make sure that my heat press is put back down to 8 seconds, and I'm gonna go ahead and press both of these on 280 degrees for 8 seconds. Now, as far as the press goes, can you do this with an easy press? No, you cannot. I would never ever suggest doing puff vinyl with an easy press. Okay, it's a warm peel, so not hot, but you know, warm. So we're gonna let it cool for just a second. But I would never ever suggest doing puff vinyl with an easy press. Okay, so as you can see, this is after the first press, and this is why it requires 2 of them. It's a little bit puffy, not a whole lot of dimension at all. We're gonna go ahead and give it that second press, and it's going to puff up. It's gonna get really puffy. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop this up a little bit, and then I'm also going to add in my third layer here. Again, I'm not going to cover. I'm going to press this at 280 degrees for 8 seconds. No, the vinyl does not scorch. There's no issues with it whatsoever. I've never had any issues. Okay, and now I don't know if you can see. Oh my gosh, these are super puffy. This one does have to get pressed a second time. I'm just going to pull a little bit of the heat out and then peel that. Now can you see the difference? This was pressed twice, this was pressed once. Can you see the difference? So now what I'm going to do is scoop this up and go ahead and give this one its second press, and then we will be done. When it comes to Siser, the instructions that they have are pretty good instructions. Still do your test press because you just want to make sure, but their instructions are pretty good. They're pretty standard. If you have an auto press, I would say if you have the auto press 2, something that you can adjust the pressure on, you may be able to get away with it. If you have like maybe the Cricut auto press or the HTV Warrant auto press 1, it may be a little bit harder because you cannot just adjust the pressure on those machines, but the auto press 2 you can, and I have seen a few people get some good results with the auto press 2. But here is our shirt, you guys. This is the gold and this is the bronze, and then gold again. Look how puffy these are. The metallics for me are my favorite in terms of ease and puffage. Okay, they puff the best for me. They always have, and they're also the easiest colors to work with in my personal opinion. Alright, but this is all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, my press. I forgot to talk about my heat press. I have the Racoma 16x20 auto open. I will leave a link down in the description box below, but it is a very, very good heat press. I get good results with anything I press. DTF, sublimation, puff, anything, okay? But thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time. Bye.